I started the stream, but now I'm tired. Meow meow one reporting in. Yippee. Is my volume okay, you guys? Okay, I may seem distracted for like a bit, just because I am unfortunately scheduling my wisdom tooth removal. Cause I'm very busy for the next couple of weeks, and I think if I don't get it out this weekend, I literally will not have a chance to get it out until oh god, I don't even know when. But basically, if I don't get it out now, I don't get it out this weekend, I don't think I'll have time for it, because my schedule is literally okay. I have it pulled up because I had to send it to Tonya so she'd know when I'd be abandoning her. So April 6th, I have a birthday. April 10th, I have a friend visiting from New York. April 16th to April 20th, I'm going to LA. April 26th to April 29th, I'm probably going camping. May 2nd, my parents are visiting. May 16th to 20th, I have a graduation I'm attending. May 22nd, I have another friend that's visiting. Like May 26th to 28th, I'm going camping again. May 31st is my VTuber anniversary. June 2nd, I have a dinner. And in between all of those things, I also have work, and I have a couple more hospital appointments. And so I was like, if I do not remove my wisdom tooth by this weekend, the birthday party, okay, I can handle not eating during the birthday party. That's like, it's kind of, I'm there for moral support. I'm there for my friend's celebration birthday, right? How you have friends? Okay, you can say something like that to like Tonya, but I have a lot of friends, and that's like that's always been the problem, especially since I moved to California. I have way more friends than I've ever had in college, because all my friends moved. No one went to school where went to in Texas, or they stayed back in my hometown. So yeah, the problem is I've always had too many friends. Okay, but yeah, it's okay. Tonya these days also has college friends, slowly but surely. I was going to do a hand cam, so I can finish building some Legos. But my hands are kind of fucked up right now. As in, like, I've been actually really good about not biting my nails, but for some reason, like, I don't know if it's like old age getting to me or something, but I've like been lacking a lot of coordination recently in my hands. So I cut my finger freaking opening a Tupperware. I don't even know how I managed that. And then I have another scratch from pulling weeds on this hand. My other hand, I burnt it yesterday as well. And then I have another cut from God knows what. So I don't know what's been going on. So I was like, oh, my hands are a little bit ugly right now. I was like gonna paint my nails on stream, and then I was going to go finish building the Vespa, but I was like, maybe I will wait until my battle scars have been recovered first. You know, even that old, God, I feel like it. Anyway, sorry, I was gonna stream last night and I fell asleep because I was cooking, and I feel like you guys just don't understand how hard it is to be a mother of 3 cats. Okay, like it's so hard, so hard. But yeah, I cooked for too long yesterday, and so I got really tired and I fell asleep. So I was like, I suppose I will stream in the morning. And then I had another consultation this morning for my tummy, and then they forgot about it, and so they rescheduled it. And now I'm just here with tummy hurt and no solution. My feet aren't coordinated either. What do you have left? I don't know. Can you compliment me? Thank you, Mr. Low FPS. Ah, don't call me a hag! Thank you, Mr. FPS, though, for the 2 months resub. And thank you, Bionic Hippo, for the 13 months resub. And thank you, Barky, for the gizzo. I'm not a hag! You can't call me a hag because calling me a hag is an insult to people that are actually hags. Also, I didn't realize I freaking made the YouTube link private. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me go fix that real quick. I thought I updated it, but I guess my YouTube was all like, no. You guys didn't tell me. Okay, well, the YouTube link should work now. I hope. I think. Let me repost it. Hold up. Hopefully it works now. I don't know. Open it, will it work? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Okay. I have a YouTube channel. I suppose I do. We aren't the semi-professional streamers. Yeah, but you can still tell me, like, Yuna, I think your settings got fucky wucky or whatever. But yeah, like I said, why don't you guys compliment me for once, huh? You have kids named Tonya? Yeah. There's something wrong with that girl's brain these days. Please pray for her and pray for me, and especially pray for my tummy. Good, now you're with emos. Oh, I need to update the emos on YouTube as well. But no, that's what I'm saying. No, like honestly, I don't even care if you guys call me a hag. I'm just saying that I feel like it's insulting to people that actually identify as hag to call me a hag. Like really. I'm not a hag. Like calling me a hag would be a disservice to all the other VTubers that actually are like hags, you know? You look so young today, you know. Oh my god. I know, right? You guys. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of losing so much weight. Because tell me why is this all boob weight I'm losing and my face seems as big as ever. I'm gonna cry. I actually freaked out because I was replacing the battery the other day in the scale. And I think it like miscalibrated. So it made me thought that I lost like 20 pounds. And I was like, ain't no way. Really, I still lost like 7 pounds. But that was like 7 pounds of boob weight. You pull out the sleepy look so well. Do I look sleepy on my model right now? It's cause I'm filing my nails. The great weight dilemma. And like I've always mentioned it. I don't mind gaining weight and I don't mind losing weight. It's just that like can it gain and lose in a way that doesn't make me doubt my self-image, you know? But let's see. But yes, if I look sleepy, it's because I'm filing my nails right now. Yeah, my bed never remains proportional. No, it's smaller now. It's so small. Does having Tonya make you like 10 years older? That's a good question. I don't know. Having Tonya makes me feel like I'm maybe like 5 or 7 years older than I actually am. Not 10 though. I'd be in the grave by then. I'm gonna get that 6-pack. Oh yeah, with my power walking daily. That's right. But yeah, I made so okay, so my landlord slash like neighbor people, when I moved in, they came over and they gave me a pack of Impossible meat. I guess, and like a cookbook, because I guess that like one of them works at like a company, works at a company that does like the plant-based meat stuff, right? And so I was all like, in what world am I ever going to use this? Especially because I live in a household where the only thing that one wants to eat is meat. Okay, what am I gonna do with fake meat? I feed her fake meat and she might eat me, you know? But no, so it's not Beyond Meat. I think it's like the more expensive brand, like the Impossible Meat or whatever, something like that. But then I was all like, so there's like this type of like red sauce spaghetti that my mom used to make for me when I was younger, and you would think that is just red sauce spaghetti. Can you guys hear my nails being filed right now? I don't know if it's actually picking up on the microphone or not. But essentially, hold on, let me dust this off real quick. But essentially, I was it's like Asian style of like red sauce or whatever sort of thing. You actually like Impossible. Yeah, I was gonna get to that point where I was like, there's no way I actually like this, but I made it in the meat, and it's actually not that bad. Like I was really surprised when it came out like pretty meaty, although like in its defense, it came out pretty meaty because I also added like hot Italian sausage to it. But yeah, it was really good, and it was like Vietnamese Asian style red sauce spaghetti, and it just was so nostalgic until I remembered that my mom used to make so much of this that I would literally have to eat spaghetti for like probably like 2 weeks straight, and then I wouldn't be able to eat it anymore afterwards. But yeah, the Impossible meat stuff is actually not that bad. Like, I actually was pleasantly surprised. But in that moment, I was all like, literally, when will I ever eat this, and what will I ever do with it? It's quite edible though. It's quite edible. It really, I was really surprised when it mashed up, because when I took it out of like the bag, it was like really mushy, like almost like a paste. But then it fried up really well. I was really surprised. It's healthier also, really. Yeah, it's very mushy. Um, but yeah. And then no one pinged me that that eliminations for the TFT bootcamp started. So I didn't stream nor play because I was all like, oh, I have like a day or two left until elimination. And I was like in the middle, so I was like, oh, I think I'll be okay. I won't be eliminated yet. And then everyone fucking climbed, and then I got eliminated. But I guess that's a good thing for you guys because it means that I won't be streaming TFT for like 15 hours a day. But oh my god, how do freaking people file their nail to be the shape they want it to? I feel like every time I file my nail, it gets farther and farther away from the shape that I want to file it to, and then suddenly I have no more nail to file now. Our TFT streams. You'll win the next one if he invites me. Yeah, maybe I threw too hard this one. Like most of the time I make it like midway through eliminations. So like it's like interesting enough for them to invite me. But like I've never peaked past like plat 2 or plat 3 or something. Like what if they're like, damn, she does suck. Like she's never gonna improve. Like what if they invited me because they're like, maybe Yuna is actually a god tier TFT player and has unlocked potential and we haven't gotten to it yet. And I've just disappointed them every single time. Why? Like I swear I'm filing this in like a very even manner, but how it's become like more lopsided the more I file. I'm gonna end it all. I have to play for the Heavens Arena. I do. Toenails? No, I'm filing my fingernails right now. I've actually been so good about not biting my nails anymore, you guys. And if I do bite them, I only bite one finger because I consider it my cheat nail. Like, because this is a habit that took like what 24 years to break. So sometimes if I'm feeling anxiety super hard, you know, I'm allowed to bite my one single cheat nail. Hags we loved along the way. What the fuck is this username? But you can only file them away, so don't go too hard. I'm trying. Hi, no, do not hi me. Explain yourself. What the fuck? If I was your Uber Eats driver, what are you devouring? Big Mac? I'm neither, because they would both make me feel awful. Actually, these days, I feel like delivery fees are so insane that like I really don't feel inclined to order anymore. Like if I ever need to remind myself to go like buy groceries, I just open up the DoorDash app, add a couple of random things to my cart, look at how much, then I compare the menu, like the actual menu versus how much they're charging me on the app, and then I go get groceries. Hag love. Yeah, I'm so happy for you that you love hags. You won't be able to find any here. Like I'm saying, like honestly, at this point, you guys just can't call me a hag, not just because I'm only 24, but because you're gonna actually insult like real hags. Like I don't want to become, I want to be on like the, oh my god, this girl is a poser hag. Like she's actually just, I wouldn't call myself a zoomer. I wouldn't call myself a millennial either. I don't know. I feel like I just look my age. Maybe I don't seem my age, but I feel like I look like my age. Delivery? Yeah, no. I think I was like double checking the prices, and they added like a whole $3 on every menu item from the actual menu, and that is enough of a reminder for me to go grocery. Yeah. It's not affordable for the average person. I feel like it was affordable for a bit. It was affordable during COVID. When I was in college, I DoorDashed quite a bit. Like now, I maybe order out food like once or twice a month, but it's also different because it's so easy to like transit in the Bay Area without like a car. Because like primarily when I do want to order food, it's just because I'm too lazy to freaking get in the car and repark and all that stuff. So yeah, no, but I genuinely feel like it was pretty cheap during COVID to order out. But I don't know. Maybe I'm also just imagining it. Maybe I'm also. Hmm. Probably gas prices. Yeah, I used to live in Texas though, and that was like pretty cheap. Thank you, Dino, for 34 months resub. I appreciate it. The one between Millennial and Zoomer is there one? But yeah, they're losing money for a long time. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. There was a lot of things that were just so much more affordable during like COVID. Like even now, I think like I watched like I watched Airbnb be cheaper than hotels to be more expensive and higher maintenance than hotels now. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm glad I can make a stream. Hello YouTube. How are you doing today? Um but yeah, no, it's they can't want to cannibalize the delivery driver market. I see. As time passes, prices increases while wages don't. I understand. They cost more than yeah. I saw people posting about it was like a $250 cleaning fee even if you stayed there only for one night. In their defense, though, in their defense, not that I want to be defending the big corporations, but in their defense, I think people just don't know how to act these days. I was in Target the other day and there was these bunch of kids and like I don't know what this lady did to these kids, but these kids were like hard roasting this lady for not having an ass. And I was all like, you guys are maybe like 15, 16 tops, okay? Your ass probably hasn't even come in yet. Like, do you even know what an ass is? But yeah, no, and even like deodorant and stuff is like locked up now and everything. And I'm like, kids just these days just don't know how to act. And when I say kids, that also like applies to like adults. I feel like there's just a lot of adults now that like were never taught how to like like yes, there's the mindset of like, oh, I'm paying for this service, so why wouldn't they clean up for me, right? But it's also like they're not telling you to clean the entire place so it's so shiny you can eat off the floor. They're probably just telling you to not completely trash the place after a party or something. Like no wonder it's fucking like $250 a night for a cleaning service with with the condition of how these Airbnb. I don't know. When I was at that age, my mom was like a very big like even if I went to like a friend's place for like a birthday party or like a sleepover or anything. Okay, not a sleepover. Who am I lying? My parents would never let me have a sleepover. But like even like when like my parents would always remind me like leave this place cleaner than when you were there, or like make sure you don't inconvenience anyone, make sure that sort of thing. Okay, honestly, when I was 15 my tits came in already too, so I do understand that. But what I'm saying is that like these 15-year-olds have no business making fun about a 20-something-year-old not having an ass. Okay, like you never know, you can lose it all in one day. You'll never know until you lose it. But yeah, I don't know, I think kids these days just have not been raised right. It's actually like this insane, like I feel well, I say insane, but with the trend of how the world has gone, it's not that insane, but it's still insane to me in the sense that like a lot of kids go into high school or finish college now without any form of literacy. Like there's a lot of people that weren't taught how to write or at least read in cursive. There's a lot of people who apparently don't even read anymore, or can't read past like a 6th grade level in high school and stuff just because they weren't taught to. And it's like, how did you guys pass? Like, especially with all the state exams and stuff that I like took when I was younger, like it was like a life or death. Like if you do not pass this, you do not go on to the next grade. So it's actually pretty crazy. Like I have a couple of friends that teach now, and they're like, the way that these kids are taught now, or at least the way that they respond to education, is just so insanely different from when we were in school or whatever. And then it was also like there's a lot of like kids parents that are also fucking insane, because like I have a friend that teaches, and she was all like, yeah, my kids parents like emailed me like during a quiz, and was all like, oh, can you make sure that like my kid or whatever, so and so, has me on FaceTime during this exam so I can see how they're doing and stuff. Or like, oh, I know that the school doesn't allow phones, but can you allow student or whatever to like text me during so and so times? I'm like, what the hell? Like, in what world was what? Like, it's actually insane. And it's not even like a helicopter parent at that point. It's just like, and then like these kids, they're also like, oh, you know, like I need to text my mom or whatever, to like be where I am. I don't know. Is it hovercraft? Because I feel like my level of helicopter parents was my parents like just like making sure like where I was past like 5 or 7 p.m. You know, okay, I say 5. Okay, my sister, I got into an argument with my parents a couple of days ago. Okay, because okay, no, okay, my sister is a prime example of what I'm talking about, the education system. I gave my sister one of my spare credit cards, like one that I don't use anymore because it was one of my beginner credit cards when I first was a student, right? And I was like, hey, if you need to buy gas or food or your textbooks or anything, put it on this card so that our parents don't bother her about it or bother me about it, because I would prefer if my money directly went to my younger sister, okay? My mom calls me a couple of weeks later. Okay, no, also to know, I told her not to tell my parents that I gave her this card, okay? But anyway, couple weeks later, my mom calls me and she complains about how she had to pay my aunt, because my sister stays with my aunt for college. She was complaining how she had to pay my aunt like $200 or something for like gas and food and stuff for my sister. And I was like, wait, why? Like, and then she was like, yeah, and then she told me that you gave her a card for gas and food and everything, and I was like, why wasn't she using it? And you know why my sister was not using the credit card that I gave her? Because my sister thought that you could only use the credit card in the gas station next to our house. Because when I gave her the card, we were at the gas station next to my parents' house. And so she was all like, and like, this is what I'm talking about, like, the education system these days. Like, there's no, like my... So I had to teach my sister that you can use this credit card outside of the gas station that's next to my house. But yeah, so I had that whole conversation with my sister. No, but I'm saying like there is no, like, I went to high school. They don't teach you this stuff like specifically in high school, but you still learn that you can use a credit card outside of like the gas station next to your house, okay? Like that. No, and that's the thing. Kids these days also lack common sense. Like, I don't know. Like, I think there was, okay, so the financial aid system, FAFSA, actually changed their system as well recently. And so I think now that like the applications open between like December to like June or something, instead of like the usual like October. And I was about to beat my sister's ass for this, because I was all like, what do you mean you're applying for FAFSA? Because I was always one of those kids where the moment that it opened in October, like down to the minute that application opened, I would fill out my FAFSA application that night. Like I did not joke about my financial aid, especially in college, okay? And so when my sister was telling me that she was doing her FAFSA application, I was going to beat her ass, because I was like, I did not raise you like this, okay? Like, what do you mean you're doing it now when it opened in October? But turns out apparently they have overhauled the entire thing, and it's like really frustrating in a sense. And I think a lot of my older breadcrumbs that may have siblings, or if you've grown in like a very strict household, you'll understand where I'm coming from. Where it's really frustrating when your parents and your sister and like are calling you because they don't know how to fill out paperwork or to do things. And like it's frustrating because I was like, when I was in high school, when I was in college, and I was filling out all these financial aid papers, all of this paperwork and stuff, like all this like free and reduced lunch sort of thing, like I did all that on my own. And if I did not know how to do it, I would either Google it, or I would go to the counselor, or I would ask other people that filled it out already, because it was like that shit's hard. And yes, they should really teach those things in school, you know, especially for financial aid, because financial aid is a really big thing. But like my sister is 19 this year, okay? My parents speak English, okay, mind you, not very well, but they speak English. Like my dad has an okay engineering job, okay, like they speak English. And to this point, you know, they called me. I was out with my friends, okay, and like I had and my parents called me and they're freaking out, and I'm like, okay, slow down. What is going on? Because I cannot help you without context, okay? And they're telling me that like, oh, your sister is saying that she can't fill out the application for financial aid because she needs us to log in, but we also don't know how to log in. And I was all like, okay, it's just through the financial aid website, you know, she sent you an invite through your emails, you just put in your social security, make your own account, and they will pull your taxes from the IRS automatically. Like, is as easy of a process as it could possibly be for this sort of stuff, you know? And you know, like I have my parents telling me, oh, they don't know how to make an account or whatever, and I have my sister telling me she doesn't know how to make an account for them. And it just made me think, because when I was in high school and stuff, like I was the one, I made all of my parents' accounts for me for any of my paperwork or my financial aid. Like I handled anything they needed. I also filed their taxes for them at that point. Like, and it was just so frustrating, because I was all like, I feel like it's not a normal reaction when you don't know how to do something to like not go look it up. And I mentioned this before, where I feel like these days, like people are scared to ask about things because you'll typically get clowned for it, or you know, someone will be like, oh, why didn't you already know that? But like, there are still gonna be people that will try to help out and to answer your questions, but you're never going to know that unless you ask them the question, you know? So yeah, no, it's just insane to me, because it's just really like, it's just really like, is it that hard to go look up something? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things I think that I don't know, but I've never been shy about asking someone. Like, even like you guys, okay? Like, I feel like there's a lot of things that I'm wrong about or I don't know, and I feel like I've never been scared to ask chat, like, do you guys have experience with this? Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Can you explain this? I've never worried about that, okay? But I just like, even like with my sister, I was like, you know, she has a counselor, she has friends that are probably also filling out these forms. Like, why is she not asking them? Like, why did she not ask me if she can use the credit card I gave her outside the gas station next to our house? You know? So it really does vary, I guess, person to person. But like, I guess itself, like knowing what to look up is also a skill itself. It's crazy that I'm calling that a skill, but it really is a skill. There's some people that genuinely don't know how to phrase or ask a question. But yeah, my sister, God bless her heart. I don't know. It's hard. You know, but I was arguing with my parents because I was like, you guys raised her too easily. And they were like, we raised you easily. And I was like, no, you did not. Okay? No, you did not. I was not allowed to have extracurricular activities. And even if I did, I would only be allowed to have them if I could find a ride home, okay? Because you guys wouldn't let me take my car out. Because my parents would literally make me drive to school so I would know how to drive. And then they'd go pick up my car before school ended so I wouldn't be able to go anywhere, okay? My parents had cameras on me, okay, upstairs to know when I left my room or if I was studying. My parents regularly made me copy books word for word to practice my handwriting. My sister goes out until like 10 to 11 p.m. at night. What do you mean they raised me easily? And so I got into a really big argument with them about this because I was like, do not tell me you guys were easy on me, okay? Do not tell me that you guys raised me laxly, because you did not, okay? Like, my sister, but then my parents were like, oh, you know, we were worried about your sister not having friends, and so when we found out that she did have friends, we were excited and we wanted her to go out and stuff so that she wouldn't develop some sort of antisocial like behaviors or anything. And I was like, I didn't have friends either. If anything, I only had friends online, and you guys even didn't let me. But yeah, that was the conversation with my parents the last couple of days. But yeah, no, they definitely were. Well, it was like the reality is, and my parents will never admit it, my parents raised me to raise my sister. Like that is the reality of it. Like my parents were so hands off with my sister because at that point I was old enough to take care of my sister and to help her with her studies, to drop her off at her activities, or do whatever she needed at that point. So they saw what happened to you? Yeah, and what happened to me? I became a very independent, headstrong, sometimes stupid, but most of all, I can survive anything because I am a cunt roach, and my upbringing has raised me for that. But yeah, I don't know. Life is complicated. Families are complicated. I am the cuntiest roach you guys will ever come across. Okay, and no, it's a compliment. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. Like, you know, the first time I got called this, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But then they were like, no, Yuna. It makes sense, because cockroaches never die to anything, even in like a nuclear explosion. And you're giving cunt. So I was like, that's right. I am a cunt roach, okay? And this is a title. If this ever goes viral, I want you to know, it came here first, okay? I've been calling myself a cunt roach since last year, okay? Okay, I'm letting you guys know, okay? Your resiliency is admirable, Yuna. Thanks, I do my best. You never heard it? Exactly. So when you do hear that term, just know, it came from me, okay? Nini Yuna, okay? I was the OG cunt roach. That's right. Because Nini Yuna will never die. Very little things will ever be able to kill Nini Yuna. No. I don't mean cockroach. I mean cunt roach. Like, I said what I said. Now, granted, was the person calling me a cunt, or were they saying that was cunty? I don't want to know the answer to that, but I'm going to think about this positively, you know. But yeah. But yeah, I don't really know what I want to do today. I just figure it's been a while since I've streamed. I need to make my quotas. Need to entertain. And everything. Yeah, there's cunty derogatory and there's cunty like praiseworthy. I'm gonna assume it's praiseworthy. Relink, there's nothing to do right now in Relink, so I'm not really feeling it. Unless there is something to do in Relink. But can Yeast order for herself, or she's still too shy to talk to customer service people? If I force her to, she'll do it. She won't be happy about it though. I say Honkai style. Yeah, no, so I was trying to pull the sparkle light cone and I failed. But I was all like, oh, is a Charion? Acarion? In like half an hour. But I think there's maintenance in there. So I guess I will probably be in bed by the time that you guys do viewer polls and stuff. I don't think it helps that you order for her. I can't help it. It's the same way that I tell, like, sometimes I tell Tonya to do things and she looks so lost and confused, and I'm all like, okay, I suppose I will do it myself, you know. Yeah, I got Sparkle, but I did not get her light cone yet. But I guess I'm just saving it for Robin then. But yeah, I bought the Princess Peach game, you guys. I haven't played Mario game in a while. I don't think I played one since I rage quit Mario Galaxy, but I did buy it because I wanted to try playing it because it reminded me of my childhood. Because you guys know the game I'm talking about that was on the DS, the Peach game, and you had like 4 different colored hearts that would change like her moods or whatever, and like depending on what you changed her mood to, she'd have like a different superpower. I really liked that game, and so I actually was on sale at Costco. Not by much, but it was still on sale at Costco, which is primarily why I bought it. So, Super Princess Peach. Yeah, I really liked that game. It was one of my favorites. A mood ring Princess Peach. But yeah, let me see if I can open this. Why are these things so... Did I just break a nail? Holy shit. The crying one and angry ones were moved for real, for real. Oh my god, the other day, I was like, wow, am I actually angry all the time? Because I pulled up, okay, hold on. Actually, I'll pull up the image for you guys. I pulled up this image and I was asking people, I was like, what otter am I? And a ton of people said 9. And I was all like, am I actually a really angry person all the time? But I don't think I'm that angry. And they were like, no, Yuna, you just have like a permanent like scowling face sometimes. And I was like, no! I used to have a crying I used to have like a permanent like I'm about to start crying or I'm disassociating face. How did that become a scowling face? Like I'm actually heartbroken by this knowledge. Oh, I forgot I had that on my screen. Hold up. Oh, I shouldn't use post that. I'm so glad now that when you save images on Twitter, it'll save as like an actual JPEG instead of whatever the fuck it was. It was like JPEG large or something originally before. Yeah, so I pulled and everyone was all like, Yuna, you're 9. And I was all like, I'm not angry. Am I? Like, at least if I am angry, I do my best to self-contain my anger because I don't like to take out my anger on anybody, okay? And so, but then, recently you've been, well, that's different. That's because the medicine hurt. 8 is just your 8 is just I am it on like a daily basis. Oh yeah, but I think I related to number 3 the most. Number 3 was the most relatable one to me. But I was told that I was a 3, 4, 6, and 9. And if so, and like the really nice viewers, the really nice breadcrumbs like Beko, like I think said I was like a 1 or an 8 because they're the cutest ones. And I'm all like, you don't have to lie to me, but I appreciate it. No, 3 is like ready to like end it all. 3 is ready to end it all, okay? You seem more like a 6. I am a 6. Okay, most of the time, but the thing is that like I also go on daily walks. Like a 6 is like when I'm in bed at like 10:30 p.m. Okay. The deadpan stare of 8. You feel the Yuna aura, can you? That's not how... Yeah, I interpreted 3 as like a... I don't want to be alive right now, but I guess I am, so I'll put up with it. You're a 7 in versus games? Like... I couldn't tell if 7 was picking a fight or 7 was like, hold up. But the 8 is head empty. The 8 is just I am it, isn't it? The 8 is just my cat. I do feel 4 on occasion. But 9 says I had tummy. Oh yeah, no. One time I had friends that were over at my place and they like left with that and like they left. Kind of not in a hurry or out of the blue, but it was because like we were like already winding down from dinner and stuff, and so they can go whenever. And they left, right? But they left like pretty quickly. And so I asked later on, and then my friend was all like, "Oh, you just looked like you didn't want to be spoken to or interacted with in that moment." And I was like, "Oh no, I was fine. That's just my tummy hurt face." And so apparently my tummy hurt face is 9 permanently. But I was not like, I wasn't angry or I wasn't like, I was perfectly fine talking to people as well. I just had my tummy hurt face on. I was being very brave about it, okay? I was being very, very brave about it. But the 7 got them, put them dukes up look. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was the otter was getting ready to pick a fight or the otter was all like, or was like a backup sort of situation. How much would it take for you to bite me like 4? I don't know. I have really bad cute aggression. Like I constantly want to shove things in my mouth. Especially if they're cute enough for me to do so. And I also I try not to bite my friends too often, but it's definitely a hard whatchamacallit thing to resist sometimes. So I wouldn't say it's extremely difficult, but I do bite really hard. Like I definitely have caused like damage from biting someone before. So, do you bite pens or pencils? No. I think my tooths are just really sharp from biting my nails for like 24 years. But no, my nails have been really good recently, you guys. They're really long now. I want to paint them. But my problem right now is that like you can tell which hand has my cheat nails and which hand I have not been biting my nails at all. So maybe I will let this one grow out a little bit more, and it would also heal my hand in general. You should file your teeth while you're at it. Stop. Don't say that. Their generation is so like gullible now that if you told them to file your teeth so they're straighter, they probably will. Oh, just imagining it. Oh, I definitely have heard stories about people doing it. Oh, that must. Oh, Howie. Oh my gosh. I'm probably pulling out my wisdom tooth this week. Oh, pray for me. Yeah, oh my god. If you guys say that, that sounds awful. You want to be damaged by Nini Yuna? Yeah. Aren't you? You guys are just lucky, but I am just in a constant state of where I'm too tired to damage anybody. Because you know what? I have Vietnamese blood running through me. I could definitely damage someone if I wanted to. My teeth hurt. Yeah, if you mentioned filing your teeth, I'm getting like goosebumps right now from the I thought of that. That must hurt. But yeah, I'm in a constant state of self damage. So true. So true. Some people still have their teeth found. Don't most people have natural like whatchamacallit? They have natural canine tooth? What? Something like that. Like I thought that was already what it normally was. Is it not? A shiver to the spine. You say, I know, right? Yahoo. Yahoo. But yeah. Okay, let me respond. Oh, I'm actually really excited, you guys. I think this year's anniversary art and stuff might be like the sexiest art I've gotten in a while. And that's simply because like I commissioned this person because I saw them post about commission, and I was like, I have never seen girls drawn so cutely and erotic before, so I will go commission them. So people naturally have canines, but I meant all of their teeth like that. Oh, I see. Give me a... Can you hold yourself back from posting it early? Who knows? Who knows? That's a good question, isn't it? Anything fun you guys are doing this week or this weekend? My track record isn't that good? Oh, absolutely. I know it, don't worry. Trying to order Dawn Trail? You ordered the physical version of it? Survivor April? Yeah. I wanted to end it all, but it's too close to April now, so I should at least survive enough to witness April, I suppose. Family's coming back from Mexico, so preparing the house for that. Oh, that's gonna be busy, I bet. But it's gonna be fun at least. Don't think I'll be up to new this week. Maybe try to pick up a new skill at some point. Yeah, maybe I should also go pick up a new skill at some point. Or just figure out something to do. Even though I'm so busy already. April Fools, ending it all. Oh, alright. I wasn't here last year for April Fools because my friends got married on April Fools. It was really a beautiful day though. It was really the best day they could have picked. I think they didn't intentionally pick it, but it was because it was wearing like the peak day for like cherry blossom blooms. So they ended up getting married on April 1st. It was beautiful though. They really did get married. So they've been married. They've been married, but they picked their wedding ceremony date on April 1st. But yeah, it was beautiful. Oh my gosh, like I loved the time. I might go back down to the cherry blossom garden around that time. But yeah, even if I do, I don't know like what I can even do for April Fools, you guys. I'm not a super big foolers person, you know. I feel like in terms of pranking or anything like that, I immediately tell you guys that it's a joke anyway, so I'm not the greatest when it comes to pranking people either. Graduation announcement. Oh, my April Fool's joke will be me scheduling a Monster Hunter stream. Could you imagine at the end of the wedding they'd be like JK or whatever? Maybe. I don't know, but you can't do that. We were already married ahead of time, no? Monster Hunter the dream. schedule a Lego building stream to finish my Vespa and Monster Hunter in the same day. Oh, it's never happening. I mean, we can technically do it now, but I would just need to very slowly clean up my desk. So what are you? You should schedule a Relink stream too while you're at it. The one white dot on the booba. There's a white dot on my booba. Oh, I think that's just for my overlay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's just for my overlay. Whoops. Okay, but yeah. I will slowly clean my desk, I suppose. Try to get the cats on camera, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to eat earlier and then I threw it up. So I'm just so miserable, you guys. I am losing the war against my medication. Well, what can I do? What can I do? Keep having to tell myself it'll make me feel better. But I don't feel better at all. Like, my friends have started talking about me as if I'm like missing. Like, they'll be like, yeah, maybe we'll be able to play this when Yuna finally feels better. Or like, oh, I hope Yuna recovers well. I hope Yuna feels better one day. And I'm like, I'm still here, you guys. But yeah, it's like we hear her voice. My super nice commission Fern cosplay actually just mailed out today. So hopefully I get my stick soon, and then hopefully we can have 13 Horoyois and MREs on stream. Yippee! Someday I'll be alive again. Let's see. Shipped. But where? But where's my where's my tracking code? My tummy will be so over. Okay, my desk, honestly, looking at now, it's not the worst. She's a tad bit messy, but it's just because I have like 5 different types of medication on my desk right now. So let me just stuff this all into thing. Yeah, Fern, stick, MREs, yippee! Evening, Yuna. Evening. Why can't there be something that solves monthly issues of surgery? Oh, I'm not having monthly issues. I'm just fighting for my life in general. Ippy, I'm always ippy, you guys. I don't know. I feel like I've been sleeping really well these days, especially with the cooling pillow. But maybe it's because I get up pretty early in the morning that I feel really tired around this time. But I've been doing my best about not napping because big girl jobs don't give you time to nap, unless you nap during like a lunch or something. No, I said eepy because the message said eepy. I would never willingly say eepy on my own, okay? I only say it if Tonya says it or I'm reading out a message of someone saying it. Don't accuse me of such. Don't accuse me of such. No, don't accuse me of such heinous crimes. Exactly. Maybe you are a millennial. What about that made me a millennial, huh? I will put this plate here to hold my Lego pieces. I don't even know where my camera is. I don't even know where my freaking stand is either. Hold up. Honestly, more jobs. It's honestly kind of crazy that they had like a designated nappy time for you in preschool or whatever. I think it was preschool, right? Like, and it's even crazier that that's not like the norm anymore. Easy is such bullshit. Let's see. What did she didn't say appy? Yeah, Tonya. I don't know where she got appy from. I assume that she just thought that was like the word scheming for eepy, and so she started saying appy. But she really likes to say appy. How am I doing? I'm good. How are you? Your last office place allowed nap breaks? No way. Must be nice. My desk. How is there this much on my desk? What was I doing? Oh right, I was decorating stuff. Time look for jobs in Spain? Are naps like legally enforced in Spain? I want a smoothie. Guaranteed the world's overall happiness will max out will be reinstituted nap time. I agree wholeheartedly with this statement. I need to go for my camera after this. Spain, but the A is silent. Spin. I'm spinning like a ballerina. You know, wink, wink, wink. Wink. There you go. Is this a good Christian stream with no swearing? Oh, absolutely not. If that's what you want, you should close the stream now. When you say forward or back, your lips moving. Is it your lips or is it your jaw? Because I feel like when I say like back, like my jaw moves backwards or something like that. Water bottle. Who knows what was in this glass of nice water? Because right, it's all about baking ham with plenty of veggies. Ew. Honestly, I can't get into like there's just so much better options than ham. I feel like ham is just like even hot ham or whatever. It's just so unappealing. I don't know. I am not a believer in ham. Especially baked ham with veggies. Bleh. Unless you roast it. If you roast it, I can kind of see why that'd be good. But sorry, I got distracted, so I'm currently peeling an acrylic that Mio got me a while back ago to put on my USB. Yahoo. You stop, huh? You eepy, stop that. Have a sub today and hope tummy hair is manageable. Thank you. I'll do my best. Thanks for stopping by, Malik. I appreciate it. Turkey makes you stop. I swear you guys are doing like what about turkey makes you apey? Like I swear at this point you guys are just typing whatever you can type to put apey in it. But I don't know. I think there are certain meats that should just stay cold cuts because I don't particularly think they're suited for like anything else. There an acrylic thing for the front of this. Turkey is fighting back. Ah. No, I should go put on something cuter. I am wearing questionable things right now. Okay, give me a second. You're not just arbitrarily typing it to annoy me. Oh, I'm using the big words now, huh? So I don't know what that arbitrarily means. Good morning, Huna. I love you. Good morning, Solar Spiky. I love you too. I hope you're doing well. But this. Oh, this doesn't even fit. Oh shit, I don't think it does. How do I get this? Scientifically, turkey has a chemical that causes the eep. Really? This is disproven? Then why are you typing it? What? I feel like I'm getting extremely distracted. Do it right now. Turkey is too damn good to eat. So true. The chemical is called tryptophan. It isn't disproven for what? Okay. Trying to figure out the right angle to put my camera because if I angle it that way, then you guys see my pile of laundry. But if I angle it this way, then you see outside my window. So give me a second to figure this out real quick. I can angle it this way, but it means I need to wear something cuter because whatever I am wearing right now, I cannot have on stream. Oh, maybe I don't want to do cam. I had to put on a bra. If you get tired from it, would you just be turkey-py? I guess you would be, huh? Sorry, let me X on real quick. Too much effort? No, it really is. Like, it really is such an extreme amount of effort that I don't necessarily know if I have right now. God forbid. How do all where are they coming from? Wait. No, I already started the process, and if I don't do it now, then it means I'm literally never gonna remember to do this again for like a couple of months. Oh, why can't we just sit here and lovingly stare into each other's eyes? It's tough. It really is, though. I'm glad you guys understand. And like, this is what I mean though about like I've gotten like normally I try not to play games off stream because I get too invested in them, and then if I'm playing it so much off stream, I don't really feel the urge or need to play it on stream. Because normally for me, stream is like a oh, I can play games without feeling guilty sort of situation. But now it's because I've been playing so many games off stream, it's all like I don't need to stream the game. Also, like, I played enough of it today, so I don't want to play it anymore. But also, it's all like, do I stream then? It's slow at work. My day is also feeling very slow right now. I understand entirely. What games have you been playing aside from Raylink? Fighting games. I've also just been playing Supermarket Simulator. I'm playing a couple of games on my iPad too, and I did say I would start backpack battles. I promised I would. Oh, actually, that was something I wanted to do with you guys. Steam sale. Did you guys get anything? Don't know there's anything that I've been like all the stuff that I've been waiting to play. I already bought, so there's no point buying on sale. Yeah, it's the spring sale right now, right? I think so at least. Let's see. Where is? Oh, hey, Slay the Princess is on sale. You guys should get it if you haven't. But let me see. Is there a sale page? You got FF9. Okay. I need you to be honest with me. I feel like anyone that plays Final Fantasy games, every single time I ask them about it, or if I ask them if they're enjoying it, or if I ask them anything about it, they sound like they're being held at gunpoint to play the game. Like a bunch of my mods are playing like Final Fantasy 7 like Rebirth or something recently, and they were all talking about it, and I was all like, you guys played this game because you wanted to, right? Because it sounded genuinely that they were being held at gunpoint to play this game. Because I was like, are you enjoying it or not? And then they hit me and like it'd be like, it was like 7-8 paragraphs of them like shitting on the game, and I was like, did you enjoy it? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, huh? But I tried to follow along the Final Fantasy 7 storyline timeline. I was mildly curious because my friend had joked about me having a Sephiroth moment, so I was all like, I need to understand. And then I was watching like a bunch of trailers, and I was like, okay, so these two are dating, but then this one dies, and then this one rebounds onto like pretty much this other guy that that takes the dead guy's personality, and then turns out the other guy is like injecting his brain cells into this guy to make him hate the girl that he's like kind of crushing on or whatever. It was a lot. It was a lot to follow along. But you're not touching 7's remakes until it's fully released. Yeah, no. I basically just said the whole plot line, right? Right. It's a lot of gay stuff, but also not really. It's kind of confusing. But all I have to say is Tifa in a swimsuit. That's all. Final Fantasy fandom is borderline a cult. 7 can be kind of touchy depending on how much they like the original. Real? Yeah, exactly. The whole plot line has been known for decades. It's just that the alter. Yeah, so so it was like kind of confusing to like, cause it was like, okay, this is a remake, but then this is also a sequel, but then this is also a prequel, but this is also a remake of the sequel, and then I was like, so does the game have an end or not? Like is there an ending to this game, or that's already known, or you guys are still waiting for more story to come out or whatever like that? But FF14 is also a cult. FF14 is a cult. I do agree with that. It'll have an end when the third one comes out. Okay, so there is going to be. Okay, hold up. Okay, let's pull this up real quick. Okay, Final Fantasy 7. All right, let's pull this up. Okay, Final Fantasy 7 wiki. Okay. Let's see. List all the games that is in there. All games. Okay. Compilation. Okay. So before Crisis, Final Fantasy 7 is the first game, right? Is that so just let me know so I'm looking at the right one. Okay. So that was the first one. And then the second one was the Dirge Cerberus, right? And so both of these two games, Before Crisis and Cerberus, had Cloud as the main character. And then Crisis Core, you were playing as Zack, right? But then the remake that came after Crisis Core was the very first remake in the 3 remakes that you guys are waiting on, right? Is that how it works? And then chat is confused on if you're asking release date or timeline order. I have the release date pulled up. Oh, it takes place after everything else. I'm talking about the release date, not the timeline order. So they're remaking. So are the 3 games that they're remaking before Crisis, Dirge of Cerberus, and Crisis Core? Are those the 3 remakes? Or is that completely something else? Has nothing to do with Cloud, takes place after everything else. Okay, I see. And then those games by itself. But they're still within Final Fantasy. Like, if it's something else entirely, then why is it still Final Fantasy 7? Like what makes them decide to go to is there a Final Fantasy 7 8? I don't even know. Like, if we have a Final Fantasy 14, why did they decide that was 14? Was there a 13? I know there's a 12. Was there an 11? It was 3 discs for the original. There is an FF8. Okay, there's Final Fantasy 8. But then it was like there wasn't a 13. So there wasn't a 13 then? Or 13? Okay, FF11 is an MMO? You mean was FF11 14 before 14 died? Crisis Core is a sequel. Yeah, Crisis Core is what happens before Cloud becomes Zack. I understand that much at least. And then the most recent remake, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, is that a remake? Is that a sequel? Or is it its own entire game? No, Cloud basically becomes Zack. Cloud becomes like that. I have not played the game, but I will stand by that, okay? Cloud becomes Zack and hits on his ex-girlfriend. We don't know. Each number are different universes. Okay, I see. There's FF from 1 to 16. Okay, there's 16. I see. Why is there 16? How did they decide this is when we change the number? Like this is now the next one. Right? But then it's also like, do these characters revisit? Okay, which Final Fantasy has Garnet? Because Maria will never shut up about Garnet, but I do think Garnet is a very cute character. I think that's like the brunette with like the orange suit, right? Am I thinking about the right one? Right? Don't tell her I said that. Final Fantasy Adventure is just because my only experience with how much that's what I'm saying. Her and Lizard and Pyro and Hase go on like I'm talking like paragraphs about the Final Fantasy games, and I'm all like, are you guys hating on this or are you guys liking it? And it always gets answered with, oh, I fucking hate it, but I love it. And so it's like, make up your mind. Oh my god. The only characters that meet Spinsaw is Kingdom Hearts. So the only Final Fantasies that I have played, whether that counts or not, because I feel like they don't count, but the only ones I have played were Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I'm pretty sure that was a Final Fantasy game, right? Did that count as a Final Fantasy game? Does that not count? But that was like the only 2 that I have ever played. And I loved Crystal Chronicles. That was my childhood game. Like, I wish I could go back to feeling the way I felt when I first played those games. I do know they released like a Crystal Chronicles, like a new one, not recently, but within the last like 5 years or so. But I have not gone around to it. I also don't know if it would make me feel the same way that I would feel. She has been summoned. She has been summoned. Crystal Chronicles was fun though. Yeah, at that point, I used to have a babysitter when I first moved to Texas, and we had, oh gosh, what were they called? Were they called R64s or something like that? I think it was R64, something like that. So we had we had played like Crystal Chronicles together after we had done our math homework. These thick ass textbooks that she would order or something like that. So you seem like a tactics person, not gonna lie. Never played it, but I did have a moment a couple weeks ago where the mods were like, "What the fuck, Yuna?" Because I told them that I had originally played Persona 3, 4, Persona Q, and I also played Etrian Odyssey, and I did play an SMT before. But I just never mentioned it because it's like it wasn't like a life-changing series to me. It was like yeah, I played it. It was cool around whatever age I played it, and I just moved on from it at that point. But there is genuinely over because I was asking if Reloaded was worth it, but I don't think I've ever felt strongly enough about any Persona game to play a remake of it. That's the thing. There's very little games that if there was a remake, I'd be like hyped for it. Like I mentioned, there is this series. They're actually making a new game for it. So I really liked the Mana series. Like freaking like Trials of Mana, like the Children of Mana, Legend of Mana, that sort of thing. I heard they're making a new one soon, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. Like I definitely do have games that I really like the only games that I would think that I want remakes of are things that like would be so much better with today's like technology and art style and everything as well. You played them and happened that's it. I don't know because like there are definitely things that I do have like fixations on. No, not fixations, but like I have a lot of love for. But I was never able because I know a lot of people that when they really love a game, I'm saying they put like hundreds of hours into this game, you know? I just never been able to be like for me. I've always been like I play it from start to end. Anything I missed, I'll just read up on, and I will enjoy it. And that's mostly the most I'll go for. Like I can't. I've never been able to bring myself to be like 100%er for anything or like I guess that's a big question. Do you guys like things with open endings or not? Like for me, I am not the biggest fan of open ending stuff. Because for me, it's like not even like a clear conclusion, but I feel like with open ending stuff, it invites discussion, and then I want to be within that discussion, but then there's so many people that either miss the point of the game or have no idea how to discuss properly, and I just get pissed off. So at that point, I just wish that the game had like its own solid ending, you know? You don't like closure, actually? Yeah, that fits the vibe. But I typically don't like open endings. Open endings for something that will have another installation in the future. I get that. I understand. But open endings for something that has ended is hard. It is so tough when everyone is wrong. Truly. I understand that entirely. I drink some water. Oh, and I don't know if this is a controversial thing to talk about, but I also disagree when a good thing is remade. Because hear me out. A lot of times I feel like remakes have a higher potential to ruin something than to make it better. For starters, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is that I feel like even if the remake is really good, you will always have people that prefer the original and then they shit on the remake even though the remake is not that bad. And so I feel like truly you cannot win with remakes. And this is probably why I have never felt strongly about a remake. Also, sometimes remakes just feel like there's obviously an audience. Like there's gonna be someone that will buy this because it's like the nostalgia factor. I get it, right? But I feel like they take advantage of that because it's all like, even if it's not super good, a remake is a remake, you know? Oh no, The Resident Evil 4 remake was really good though. I used to watch speedruns of the original Resident Evil 4, and even though I wasn't able to finish it, I thought it was fun. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was really well made. So that will count as a good remake. I feel like Resident Evil 4, most of the people that did play it really enjoyed it. I think it was a good remake. Some remakes are better than the original. Okay, but name one. Name it. You know, like sometimes even when you name it, people are too scared to name the remake that they think is better than the original because people will disagree. So unless you wholeheartedly think yes, this remake was so much better than the original, you know, most people won't say that or whatever. You are sensing cynicism? That's good. I don't even know what that means. I think Trials of Mana was better than the original Secret of Mana 3. I did like Trials of Mana. I did like it quite a bit. Too many polygons. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any remake that I played that I have particularly enjoyed or wanted to shell out money for. Is there like a list for that? Like best remakes ever made? Best remakes ever made. There were microtransactions? I just don't know if I ever can recognize it because I just don't look at past that point. Okay. This is the gamers list of the best video game remakes ever made. Okay. Number 1 on this list is Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Do you guys agree with this statement or not? This is number 1 on the remake list of best remakes ever made. Disagree? I agree. Highly controversial opinion. Oh, I did like. Oh, I didn't realize Heart Gold and Soul Silver were. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot that they were remakes. Wow. Spyro Reignited was a 1-1. It wasn't better. It was literally the same. Isn't it a remaster? Yeah, what's the difference? Like, a remaster is different from a remake, no? New Mystery of Emblem is the best remake I've ever played. One of the best remakes PC ever did. Alright, I see. Okay. Number 2 on this on this list is Number 2 on this list is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Unnecessary remake. How many people even actually bought this game? Who made this list? You did? Oh my god. Okay, Rusty. Okay, Rusty. Are you fighting for your life? You liked Let's Go. Oh. Okay, guys, no, we have someone in chat that likes the game. We can't shit on that too much. But like, out of like all the remakes, okay, number 3 on this remake list is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Still waiting for Rebirth. Didn't Rebirth just release? When was this list made? Didn't Rebirth release this year? Let's Go is good. As a remake though, trash. Debatable. Number 4. How is Resident Evil 4 remake on this list and he's still what? Okay, whatever. Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I've never played the Metal Gear game, so I cannot testify to this. I did watch a couple of friends play Metal Gear games though, and I felt like I couldn't tell what was a remake and I couldn't tell what was the original game because I feel like graphics for both things were old. So I feel like I cannot comment on this. But I don't know if it was a remaster or a remake or something like that. You like the original more than Twin Snakes? The original FF7 was bad too, so really they're just staying true to that. I don't know. Like, I think ultimately, from my quick browsing of like the FF7 characters and this, I felt like I wasn't a super big fan of any of them. I thought Zack was cool. I think Tifa's hot, but that's like about it. But this is coming from someone who has very, very little interaction with Final Fantasy VII games, aside from my mods yapping about it every other day. But Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is number 6 on this list. Oh, I like the Crash games. I haven't played them in a very long time, but I did like them. I feel like those were fun. Tifa is hot. trilogy. Fuck. I forgot. Why so low? I mean, we already acknowledged that this list is not real. Number 7 on this list is Shadow of the Colossus. I have no clue what this game is. I personally have Spickasy? Good game they remade that. It's on the remake list apparently. When the apparently it released the new it released on 2008 PlayStation 4 remake. When the game released on PlayStation 2, it was hailed as a stunning achievement. Okay, so are these remakes or are these remasters? GoldenEye 007 is number 8 on this list. When the remake of the Nintendo 64 classic could never capture the nostalgia fans had for the original, it is an excellent reimagining of the movie. Is whoever wrote this article is mixing up remasters and remakes. They ran out of ideas. I see. Number 9 is Ratchet and Clank. Oh, I've seen this game before. It was like whenever you go into like Best Buy and stuff and they had like games on like the TVs or consoles or whatever for you to try. It would typically be like games like this, I feel. GoldenEye remake is a real thing and it improves on the original with tech we got now. I see. I am excited for Paper Mario 1000 Year. I am. That was one of my favorite games. I finished it on the Wii. One of my favorites. I look forward to it. Or at Walmart where they had the trial on the screen and the high stuff. Yeah, I agree. Number 10 on this list is Star Fox 64, a story remake like Super Castlevania 4. But that's the thing though. Like, I feel like especially with Mario, like you guys know I suck at platforming. I'm not a good platform gamer. But I feel like when I played those games, it was never about the platforming for me. It was what was it? I don't know if you ask me now, honestly. I just wanted to finish the game because I liked the story. I liked the characters. I used to have dreams about getting married to Rosalie. Like, for me, I don't think it was about the platforming. For me, it was the fan fiction. You kept getting hit and dying. Yeah, so it was the platforming. Platformers don't have stories? Then I don't know. I don't know what cuz like what category do you put the Mario games in then? If not, because like I see all these speed runs, I see all these little tricks they pull and jump and everything. But then like the other end of platformer games is oh, there was that really popular one that everyone wanted me to play and I said I absolutely refused after I watched a mutual like speedrun it. It was Celeste. Like I consider Celeste a platforming game, right? So Mario games are its own. Yeah, if I played Celeste, I probably would start crying. I will start bawling my eyes out. Wait, how did this person put Resident Evil 4 remake as 11 on this list? That's crazy. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go look at another list now. The story is really good. For what? For Celeste? I can't. Those games will actually make me make like a blood vessel pop or something. DK Country. I used to play the Donkey King game. Donkey Kong. Was it Donkey King or Donkey Kong? The one that was on the DS with the bananas and stuff. Wasn't 4 also in 4th place? Who knows? Okay, so this is another list from Digital Trends. The best video game remakes of all time. I will now scroll to... Oh, no, this one doesn't list them in orders, but they'll list games in general. Resident Evil 4, Dead Space, Final Fantasy 7. That's like Final Fantasy 7 players are a cult. Like, I really think you guys are being held at gunpoint to keep buying these games and to keep playing them. Because like, surely... Like, there's no game that makes you play a card game for an hour to progress in the story, and you think to yourself, this is peak gameplay. This is the epitome of... Where's the Metroid love? Hold on. It's crazy how Triumph Mana isn't any of these lists. Their opinion is null. It's because we want to know how it ends, but it never ends. The card games are actually good, actually. Okay, so maybe the card game is like the only good thing about the games then. Super Mario RPG, Star Ocean The Second Story, Persona 4 Golden, The Last of Us Part 1, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 1 and 2, Black Mesa, Metroid Prime Remastered, Demon Souls, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Shadow of Colossus, Ratchet and Clank, Halo, Combat Evolved Anniversary, and that is everything that's on this list. Triple Tria is the best part of FF8. Come back to me when they put Mahjong into any of these games, okay? Like aside from like 14. Let's see. I happen to have a copy of the trial. Yeah, so I can say this now because I no longer have one, but like, oh god, what was it called? It was either called R64 or it was called like an N30 something. And it was just like, I guess had like a bunch of, like, I don't know what my babysitter did. Granted, some of these games were translated in like Vietnamese, but like that was how I grew up playing games. The R4? Was it the R4? I cannot remember. Maybe it was the R4, yeah. And there was also like a one that started with an N as well for the 3DS, I'm pretty sure. But what the fuck? Why are you awake, Shima? What the fuck? I miss you! Shima! Why did you stream when I was sleeping? I wanted to watch you, you little shit! Like, it was like, I put up a waiting room, you guys, and I saw the waiting room. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch Shima when I wake up. And then I see a fucking tweet, and Shima just goes, haha, I'm bored right now, so I'm gonna stream. What's wrong with you? Huh? I miss you! Why are you... What time is it right now in Japan? Hold up. Time for you guys to wake up already? Oh, I guess it is, yeah. Shima, I miss you. King Shima, the one and only. Okay, hold up. I got distracted though. Anyway, what did you guys pick up during the Steam sale? Is it over already? I think it might be over already. Steam sale spring. Is it over already? He's over already. It's over? I cannot tell. Ended last week? Oh. I swear. I saw people talking about it, so I was like, oh, maybe I should go pick up something. But you got Titanfall 2 for $3. That's pretty good. But isn't Titanfall 2 normally pretty cheap? I'm telling you right now, I'm putting my foot down. It's over. You got Bokura and played with a friend. I see. You got Back 4 Blood and its expansions. Oh. You did not buy anything. You have too many games to play. Yeah, I saw people were doing like the Steam family share thing, and it was all like, and it was like, you own 1,300 games. So yeah, I should go to sleep. You work in like 6 hours. Boo. Okay, good night. Rest well, Dart. That's your number 2. How do you check how many games you have on Steam? I think I only have 800 or something. The annual pass was 5, and the base game was also 5. Yeah, I don't know. Any game that I've been wanting to play, I've had in my cart. Like, I really should get around to playing Backpack Battles. Profile, right side. Okay, profile. Yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, you guys better watch out, you know, like, don't get like an e-girl, e-boy partner and Steam family share with them, because then you'll be banned from sharing it for like next year. And I was like, I feel like that's not a concern, because realistically, these people are probably living like, the concern is when you Steam family share with your friends, and then when you stop being friends. Like, I have pre-orders with friends, and I tell them, I was like, hey, we'll be friends in a couple of months when this is released, right? Like I'm still gonna get my stuff, right? Or like at this point, every time I place pre-orders with my friends and it lasts and it's like months in the like advance or whatever, I joke like, oh hey, this means that we're guaranteed to stay friends until at least these pre-orders are over at this point. Like, thank you also Yasa for the 28 months resub. I appreciate it. Haha, sorry, I'm planning on approximately selling Hating You in approximately 3 weeks. You know what? Thanks for the heads up. That's more than a 2-week notice. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Oh, I know like Dead by Daylight and what's the other game like IDV or something like that are really popular games. Couldn't bring myself to enjoy them. I just felt like it was just too frustrating to play. But you know, I need to get back on slaying, and I need to try out backpack battle as well. Ooh. Who gets Nekopara in the divorce? That's crazy. Slay right now, but I'm tired. I'm not gonna slay well. Asymmetrical PvP games aren't for everyone. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a PvPer. I am like a PvEer, you know? You always slay well, Queen. Thank you, Lynn, for that. I appreciate it, truly. But yeah, I don't know. I wish there was more PvE games. Like I feel like a lot of times now there's a lack. But also thank you Ramses for the reason. I'm so sorry I missed that. Happy 1 year as well. Happy 1 year. Uh let's see. Hello, you bring bread. Thanks. I have plenty here. PvP games, especially team-based stuff, gets really toxic, so not my thing. Should I buy Helldivers right now? Was it even on sale last week? Did I miss a sale? I'm gonna cry if I did. Yeah, but I'll probably end up streaming tonight, perhaps. Because I was going to play a game. I was going to do something. And you guys just ended up letting me yap for like an hour and a half. How could you? Huh? How could you? Summer sale time? That's so far. No! 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 Do not remind me that summer is coming by really soon. Oh my god. It's April. Oh! No! We love your yapping. No! No, 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 no. I've barely done anything this year. All I've done this year is eat shit and go to the hospital more times than I've gone the last like 5 years. You can accept those terms. Wait, are you guys splitting custody right now of the Nekopara characters? The best part is gone. Aloof, forget about it. No, it's not gone. I'd be very happy you yapped for us for hours and hours. Why did you yell to the sound of April like it was a word? That was exercising. No, hold up. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. No, shh, shh, shh. Sir, X. Shh. Don't, shh. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Shh, shh. Exorcism? No. Exorcising. Exorcising. Exorcising and exercising. Exorcising? That's the ghost. Yeah, we're talking about the ghosting, okay? Ex. Am I haunted? I don't know. I thought you were getting quiet so you could end like no. I was shooting you so I could figure out how to say it. Otsu, no! Don't kick me off the stream yet. Oh my gosh. But I suppose I will go put on a bra. Oh, I don't wanna. Okay. Let me see if I have any cute pajamas in my laundry right now, and that will decide if we do the Lego stream or not. Oh, you're so cute right now, Ringo. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. Oh, baby. her friend back from Japan. Alright. Yeah, Yuna. What? Okay. Oh, that's an AFK pose because my phone was out of battery. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go find my camera and set up. Welcome back, Yuna. Thank you. I'll be right back. Ta-da! Okay, so good news. I did find the Vespa Lego box, which I was mildly concerned I wouldn't be able to do. Bad news is that I think a couple pieces broke off, and it's a matter of my intelligence if I know how to put it back without any issues. Second of all, I'm able to connect. Hold up. If side, which a little bit. The worst thing about owning cats is that you end cat hair in your mouth and you really wonder how the hell did that get there. I try really hard to make sure I don't accidentally bake cat hair into things too, even though they're not allowed in the kitchen. But sometimes I really do not know what's right to get into things I'm doing. Okay, so let me plug. Woo! Sorry, I had to lift like some pretty heavy boxes to get to my Lego box, so I am very... I need to swap over. I see. As well. Let me move. It is menu. Go over to action setting. Webcam mode. Okay, cool. So it is in webcam mode. Give me a second, you guys, to figure this out real quick. It's been a while. I don't know if I have all my settings properly. Browser, that's my screen, camera. Position this in a way. Side. Hold up. This BGM's so fun to whistle to. Must be nice knowing how to whistle. That was me. Nice. Okay. This will be here real quick. Sorry, I am struggling right now with my camera settings. You wish you could whistle? I too wish I could whistle. That's what I'm saying. It must be nice that you know how to whistle. Take it for granted. I don't know how to whistle. okay, there is a chance I also could just give up and build a different Lego set instead. But we will see if I end up resorting to that. It's hard to preview what my thing is right now because it's been so long since the last time I streamed my webcam. But hopefully nothing is broken. And if it is broken, it is what it is. Okay. As the last resort, it is the last resort. I do have the Christmas tree Lego next to me. It is definitely an option. Okay. Hopefully nothing is broken. I should put my hands on camera just in case there's... Okay. Yay! Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, my nails. I've done my best to grow my nails out, but it's still a little bit hard. Should I paint them right now? Actually, you guys want to paint my nails with me? Oh, also hold up. Sorry. Oh, Cassia, cute. Thank you. I bought this one because it reminds me so much of Ringo. Okay, there you go. Okay. Ringo is just a silly little girl. Ringo is just a silly little girl. Okay, let me get my nail prep stuff as well. Yeah, I wasn't going to do my nails right as well. It's kind of boring though. Watching it. Yeah, but the Lego set, the Lego is in like a couple of pieces right now. So, I'll figure that out later. Yes, but I should do my nails so I stop trying to bite at them. So, let's do... I want tulips, so maybe I do... Natural coat. I had a pretty bad habit of biting my nails, but I'm very proud to say I haven't done so in a while. And I would like to keep it that way. So that is why I am going to try to do my... I wish I had cuter... I bought a couple of nail stickers, but I feel like they disappointed me severely. It must have been cuter, but... It's a really hard habit to break, which is why I'm really happy my progress so far. Like, my tummy has hurt too much for me to bite my nails, whether that is a good or a bite thing. A bad thing. I just lay there in pain instead. But my nails have been making pretty good progress. I haven't bit them in a while. You guys know my nails used to be like really short when I did hand cams. So I feel like I've been pretty good about it. Sorry, I'm looking for stickers right now to do my nails with. Not really feeling any of these. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll just do this. And I'll do a clear... Maybe I won't put stickers at all, actually. Maybe we just raw dog this. Okay. Good progress. You know, I'm pretty happy, honestly, with how they've been. So let's do my nails together, you guys. Yeah, my only problem is that it's so freaking hard to get the shape of the nail that I want. Oh, you guys see a kitty walking in the background? Oh, both of them are. Wanna say hi to the camera? Hi, man. Hi, man. Hi, man. looking at me like that. Come here. Come here. Okay, they'll come eventually. I can go carry them for you guys if you want, but... Oh, I think they went out right now. Hold on, give me a second. You forgot the sound effect? Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah. You guys can see how tangled my freaking headphone cord gets though. I like always put them on the wrong way. So they end up getting like pretty twisted. Okay, here you go. Okay. Yeah, the hard thing is that I feel like whenever I do paint my nails, especially if I just do polish, I then get like the extreme urge to start peeling them instead. Like peeling off nail polish. The flower design on your model shirt. I have like every outfit that Nini Yuna the model has is something that was in my closet and I sent photos of that to Shino. So technically, aside from my very first model, like the red cardigan one, I could technically cosplay any Nini Yuna I want. So I'm trying to get the cardigan done. So I have things that look similar to my main model, but not just the exact patterns. So I'm still waiting for manicure. I'm trying to do my nails so I don't bite them because I've been doing really well. Yeah, no, I used to do because whenever they do like the gel nail polish on your fingers, it's hardened with UV. So it's hard to break those, to peel them or anything, but the maintenance costs kind of high. And because it's like you do it like every like 3 to 2 weeks depending on how fast your nails grow. So it was that, it was driving, and then it was also like the moment you take them off, your nails are really weak, and so my fingernails would be so weak that I would bite them regardless, especially because they were so freaking soft. So now I've been trying to break my habit of biting them, and I just paint them at home where I file them if I get the urge to start biting them. The bunny suit as well. I do have a bunny suit in my closet. Not that you guys will ever see that. Because it was for my Bunny Senpai cosplay, like back in like what, 2019, something like that. 18? Been a while. When are we gonna go get a mani-pedi together? Have a girls' day, you know? Yeah, but I feel like the hardest thing, and this thing that I definitely do admire nail techs for, is their ability to file your nails into the shape that you want. Because I feel like I just can't. Like, I end up with like this really weird, like, not round but also like it's flat on top shape, and then by the time that like I want to fix it, I've filed my nails too short now, and it's so hard, you guys. It is too hard. We can't. No, you can't. I want to splurge and get pretty nails. Oh, I have a couple of I take Tonya to this one nail artist sometimes that I found off TikTok, and she's pretty good and pretty cheap as well. Yeah, see, I cut myself here somehow with a Tupperware. How did I do that? I don't know. And I cut myself here. I don't think you guys can see it. And I burnt my finger this entire side right here. So I'm just in a lot of pain, you guys. It looks ouchies. It's a bit ouchies. Well, I had so many trash bags earlier. I should have kept them so I can throw away. Throw away the acetone pads in here. I covered the burn with ointment. No, I just ran it under ice water and prayed for the best. Yeah, typically if you do your nails at home, you should wipe them and buff them beforehand. Otherwise, the polish doesn't stick super well to them. which is a thing that can happen because sometimes if you don't prep your fingers properly, the polish just slides off. But yeah, this is gonna take a while because I air dry them. Because this is not the UV gel manicure, so. Oops, okay, so first I normally start with nail straightener. This is what my nails, I mentioned that, like, especially after you do UV like gel nails and stuff, because they have to soak it off with acetone or whatever, or if you do acrylics and they have like the fake nails on your fingers too, your nails get super soft afterwards, like super soft, and it either will break or you just end up peeling it off or breaking it. So I try to put nail straightener on my fingers so that the nail itself will be stronger. Because the worst part is sometimes when you're like doing something and your nail just like bends inwards. That's like the worst feeling. I need to pop my finger up. Hold up. Say hi to Mr. Pangs. Thumbnail sounds scary. It is. I would never wish ingrown nails on my worst enemy or hangnails. Oh my god. Oh, and you know the worst feeling of when you like peel off like a little bit of skin around your cuticle and then it fucking tears off more skin and then you're just in pain and there's nothing you can do about it because you're probably peeling it in public and you don't have. That's why in my bag I actually normally carry like cuticle cutters just in case. Yeah, that's the worst. Isn't it the worst feeling ever? It freaking hurts. Oh my god, and it stings. It honestly, I feel like it stings more than paper cuts sometimes. I feel like I haven't gotten a paper cut in a while though. Yeah, my aunt, because I did my aunt's nails for her a while back ago when we were at my grandpa's funeral. And cause my mom does nails, and my aunt was joking like, oh, we should have opened a nail salon instead, or should have gotten you a nail technician license. But my hands are not steady enough for that. Like, I actually really struggle to do my own nails most of the time. I typically do 2 layers of this. And honestly, I can stop painting here. Like, even with just this on, the nails become quite shiny and pretty. Like, just from doing that, they become like pretty shiny. If you guys can see it. So I could just stop there, but people try to bite it off. I am guilty of that. I am guilty of that. Sometimes you just can't help it because normally I'm like out and it's all like, oh, I'll clip this when I get home, but it's like snagging on enough stuff that it's bothering me right now. But I try to keep pretty good care of my nails just because of my Daki. Because the worst part is like spending like what, 80-90 bucks for a Daki cover and then you tear it. Granted, I have cats and so that's null now, but it still feels pretty bad. Yeah, especially with my non-dominant hand, it's so hard to paint. I don't know how people do it to themselves. Yeah, but just having this on, I feel like it's pretty helpful to me hand. Yeah, the nice travel nail cutters that are flat. The flip side is a hang nail cutter. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, I actually think that like having like a nail cutter thing or whatever is like a necessity when traveling. Oh, okay. Okay. You guys are traveling, okay? You are allowed. What are like your 2 must-haves, okay? Like you probably will be allowed to pack more, but what are your 2 must-haves? These are 2 things that you will bring no matter what. Oh man, I'm trying to think now. My 2 necessities. I probably would do money and clothes. Okay, let's not include, like, it has to be like singular items and don't worry about money because you probably brought your wallet with you. I'm talking stuff like hair care, a brush, a hair dryer. I actually will actively try to bring a hairbrush, because I have like the detangle hairbrush, and I feel like other hairbrushes like just are not great. Someone just fell over. I don't know who it was. I'm not looking, but I heard it. I can't pick you up right now. I'm gonna get cat hair all over my nails. And your vape stop? No, Dash, stop vaping. Your must-have is ID and myself. Okay, aside from, I'm talking about things like, you know, like a hair dryer and clippers, deodorant, hair gel, whatever, you know. If we're saying something like not then plushie. Oh yeah, I get that though. I prefer to have plushies when I'm traveling, so I have something to hug when I'm sleeping. I understand that entirely. Surely, eventually, we're gonna get to doing our Legos, right, you guys? Right? Surely. I took it out and everything, too. You're gonna finish your nails in an end stream? No? I don't think it'll take that long. I'm just doing the bare minimum right now, okay? That my nails do not break from the freaking Legos, okay? The number one reason for nails breaking is putting together Legos. I feel that is fighting your own different battle for that. Painting Lego onto your nails count as Lego. Putting the stickers from the Lego set onto my nail counts as doing Legos, right? Right? I have like the Lego levers, but like not the nice ones. Also, sometimes you just really gotta get in there with your own elbow grease, you know? How hard is it to type fancy nails? That's hard to say because I always go on the shorter end because I prioritize my typing more than anything. I always ask for like short almonds. I always ask them to go pretty short and they get kind of annoyed about it. But it's not too difficult. If anything, it's kind of hard typing on my phone, I think. You used your teeth? I used to, but the problem with using your teeth is that sometimes you sometimes you get your bite marks into the Lego pieces. So okay, that is one layer done. Do you see how much shinier it looks now? That's the power of nails. So I just let this dry first. It damages the Lego. Yeah, it damages. I mean, probably it also damages your teeth, but more importantly, it damages the Lego. Okay. So War Scar, our colors today will just be these two. They're very, very standard. You now know your answer. You're bringing your lever list and your phone. That's okay. This is my fault for not specifying it. But I feel like when I say things that you pack, I mean things that you pack into like your suitcase. Okay, you're not gonna pack your wallet or your phone into your suitcase. It's gonna be on your person. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Drying it. This penguin's so cute, you guys. Drying it. Clothes. Okay, that's multiple items. That's not one. Okay. If you're going on a vacation for 7 days, how many pairs of underwear are you packing? You followed your directions? Did you? You love your comb and your towel. Oh, you bring your own towel. If I'm going on vacation for 7 days, I pack 10 pairs of underwear. And I pack 6 bras. Because I'm wearing the 7th one. Is there a method of doing laundry? What do you mean by a method of doing laundry? Oh, that's sorry. I'm drying my nails. It's a quick dry. It dries fast and good for absorbing water to hair and good for cooling you off. Oh, I see. That sounds nice. Saw double shotgun for the possible defense. What? What? 2 pairs of underwear? What the heck? Why 2? No, I know some people like that. Like I have friends that they like I have friends that the friends I went to Japan with. Like we were there for like what, a week, right? So the wife packs 8 pairs of underwear and don't know about bras, but the husband packs 3 pairs of underwear. Sorry, three underwears, like 3 sets of underwears, and I don't want to ask about when they did laundry because I don't want to know. I'll use the same clothes I'm wearing if I can only bring my blanket. Oh, I see. Okay, I think they're dry now. Okay. Next, we do 1 layer of our base coat. I don't know what this does, honestly, but my mom told me to do it, so I'll do it, I suppose. Why is it stuck? Okay, there you go. I was about to be like, I won't do it if it's stuck. Holy shit. No word machine? No word machine. No! It's dripping! It really makes your nails so shiny, though. I am playing a dangerous game right now, doing my nails on top of my desk mat. That is whatever. You use it so the other paint sticks to it better? Oh, I see. I'm finally painting the walls to my living room this weekend too. I've been putting it off for too long. And now so there's like random I try not to take photos of my living room because there's random streaks of paint from when I was testing the color in the living room. And I've just ignored it up until this point, but I will probably paint my living room this weekend. Is it worth it for a place I'm renting? Absolutely not. But I might as well make it home while I'm here. Yeah. No, really. The way to go is to join like these like Asian only like Facebook groups of people renting out their homes because it's so much cheaper than going to like an apartment site or Zillow or whatever. Now, I wait for the base coat to dry. Best Buzz at home. The Best Buzz down here. The Best Buzz technically is still here, okay? I always feel bad when the kitties want me to pet them when I'm busy doing my nails. Oh, they were sleeping and then I woke them up accidentally and now they're gonna be active for a bit. Oh, I just kissed their foreheads? I can't. They like, there's like big, like someone's big face coming out. Oh, someone's on the, Ayame, no, Ayame, don't jump on the Vespa. Ayame, I can't push you off right now. Ayame, don't sit on the box. It's right next to your cat bed. What are you doing? Going crazy. These cats drive me crazy. Ayame is now sitting on the Vespa box, probably further breaking the Vespa, while there is a perfectly usable cat bed next to her. Poke her with your elbows. Okay, hold on. Let me off my... Okay. Go! Oh. She's not... Come here! Come here! Ayame! My nails aren't dry yet. Hold up, I can't pick her up. Ayame! Okay, hold up. Can't tell these are dry enough yet to touch things with. So I don't want cat hair like all over my nails. But we have an emergency at hand right now, okay? Okay, hold up. Tonya not there. I think she's recording stuff right now, so really I shouldn't be this loud. Okay, it's almost hard. It's almost hard. It's almost hard. Okay. Well, what dance is this? Is this like Thriller dance? Okay, it's almost dry. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. Ayame, come here. Come here, Ayame. Ayame. Yes? Or if I remove my hands and just having cat hair all over it. Okay. Here, look at that. Ayame. Look. Don't look so grumpy. Joe is currently playing with the window. You happy now? Stop causing problems for me? Please? Okay. Like your air dry, yours we have Penguin playing the drums. Okay, I am proud to report these skates with no cat hair on our nails. Yay! Okay, so next I do the coat of color. Like, I need to make sure my doctor didn't call me back yet. You're back from Warframe. Congrats, I'm happy for you. Wow. Don't my elbows look so pokey, you guys? Second. I feel like I'd have to, oh no, I definitely have caused like actual damage with my elbows before. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, let's finish this and then hopefully we can get to I'll just do one layer so it looks cute, and then we will hopefully start our Vespa after this. I'm focusing, you guys. No, I blew cat hair onto my nails. That's what I'm saying. I really don't know where the hell the hair comes from sometimes. It really feels like it's like comes out like thin air, quite honestly. I don't want to pull out my wisdom tooth, you guys. I'm scared. I hope it comes out clean. It isn't a huge deal. Well, it's like this is like the wisdom tooth I told you guys that I can't go to like the dentist is like you need to go to like an oral surgeon for it. That's like the scariest part about it. I don't want to like when you say oral surgeon, it's so much scarier than if you just said dentist, you know? So admittedly, I am a bit terrified, but they're like it's easy. You'll have like painkillers or you'll be asleep or something, and then they'll just crack it. And I was like, crack it? Very scary.
Ayame does like this chirping thing, and when she's ready, when she wants attention, like now, and she will do everything to cause problems until you give her attention. Yeah, no, I was so scared about dry socket the first time that I got my tooth pulled out, because I wasn't even prepared to get my tooth pulled out in the first place, okay? So, is the tooth very deep? Not super deep, but it is sideways. Granted, it's my fault for putting it off, but it's scary when they say it like that. I don't know. I think I told you guys I do a dono goal if you guys want a video of me on Funny Gas recorded, right? Yeah, so it's just sideways. It's not like super like it's not super deep in, but it's still in sideways right now. I'll pray for a smooth recovery. Thanks. I'm worried. Okay, I should sit up straight. Okay. I just wait for this to dry, and then we'll start building our Lego. See, it's a very natural color. It's just a light baby pink. Typically too lazy for anything else anyway. You know how to break tooth nowadays? I remember my surgeon doing the pull 4x. No, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm just putting a little bit of glitter over some of the nails because I was too lazy to put on stickers. Except I just freaking missed my entire finger just now and... I just put it in... Ah, my nails are still wet! Whoa! Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. I have like this thing that like you can like put like use it to go in between like your nail and your skin and wipe it like that. Oh, I one tapped like 2 nails. Oh, it's over. Oh, I should have just kept it on my desk. Okay. It's okay. I will just paint over it because that's easier than redoing that entire nail. And then let me go find the nail that I one-tapped. Your dentist told you stories about he never used the numbing stuff? Oh yeah, I mean that was my experience with like the first time I pulled out my wisdom tooth. I tapped my thumb tooth. It's so hard. People that can write with their left and their right hand or do anything with their left and their right hand are so diligent, because even attempting it makes me want to give up a little bit. Okay. So now I just wait for these to dry and I put on the last layer of base coat. Go back to drying. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. No, but I will start building this Vespa. I will build this Vespa for the stream ends. Not that I don't think I'll be able to finish it, but I will build it. I swear. I swear. Yeah, they're simple though. They're just shiny and pink. Doctor, get back to me yet. I swear. I swear. smacked my nail. Hi, Gimu. Thanks for the 16 months resub. Also, I think I missed the resub from Jesus, right? Okay. I don't know, they're dry, but I'm lazy, so they're probably dry enough to put on face coat, and then we'll dry them for real, and it should be good after this. Just woke up from a 5-hour road trip. Oh gosh, yeah, no. When you're in the car for that long, the best thing to do is to sleep, because otherwise, like, I get really motion sick in the car. So if I'm awake for a 5-hour drive, I'll die. I feel bad because a lot of times when I go on like camping trips with my friends, I want to like stay awake, you know, like keep them company and stuff. But I can't. I need to die. I cannot handle it. You can read without getting motion sick in the car? I'm actually really jealous of that. Horrendously jealous. Can't do that. But yeah, I don't know. Let me confirm the wisdom tooth removal. And if it's confirmed this weekend, I'll make a donor goal, see, so I'll record my process of being on Funny Gas for you guys. Realistically, I'll probably record it and use it when I really need it. Your only cheat power? I see. Yeah, no, I have tummy hurt because I have simply too many other cheats for the rest of my life. Okay. I know it's the base coat and everything, unless I missed one. I don't think I did, though. And now, we just wait for it to dry. I just touched something. I'm gonna end it all. Why are nails so fragile? Too powerful by being the funniest VTuber, for real. Well, if it isn't even, I'll cry later, it's fine. I have a feeling it'll be heartbreaking to listen to it. You think so? On Funny Gas, isn't Funny Gas supposed to make you like, you know, like feel better or whatever? Dry. I'm saying bling blang blang bling blang blang bling blang blang blang. Okay. Surely, if I keep doing this, it'll dry faster, right, you guys? I'm trying to dry it, like, in the sun as well. Ayumi is looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing, Mom? Probably kicked a lot in your sleep. You think so? It's pretty, though. I don't know if I can see it, but it is quite pretty. Can I ask something? Yes, Tahoe? What's up? Hi, Conch. Tahoe, I wish you were here when I was doing the Ark World Tour stream. Cause I was all like, I remember you being pretty into fighting games or whatever. If I had mono, what color would it be? Red, blue, green, or white, or black? Ooh, probably green or white. I think. I do like green quite a bit, but probably white. I don't know, green or white. It's hard to say. Maybe I'll wield it all, you know? Like, my superpower is having every color mono. Early
that my nails will dry soon, you guys.
You missed the Ark World Tour with me. I was thinking of you, 'cause I remember I've seen you post about fighting games before. Oh, but it was really good though. It was really good. Are you using the MTG colors? Yuna is definitely just red. Lots of red. You think so?
Wow, the sunlight makes it look like I'm like a shining heavenly being right now, you guys.
Yuna is just red? Okay, I guess I'm red. Whatever chat says.
Can't cast every type of spell but has crippling tummy hurt to balance it out. Yeah, I can't cast more than 5 spells in a row, otherwise I get the most insane tummy hurt and have to retreat from battle. I have to retreat from battle if I cast more than 5 spells in a row. Yeah, there's like a 2-minute cooldown or whatever. Megumi with extra steps. Megumi but useful, okay?
There's a MTG. If you guys find a test, I'll take it on stream.
I can't tell if they're dry yet, so I don't know if I should just run it like under like ice water or something. I don't know, let's try it like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick in like ice water, and I'll be right back, okay? Unabot would kill me, we suggested one. Okay, let me take whatever this quiz is. But ta-da! Oh, is it gonna focus? Ta-da! My nails are done. It's kind of hard to see though. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but okay, here's that. Okay. Let's see. Magic the Gathering. What magic? What MTG color am I? Okay, let's pull this up real quick.
Oh.
It's hidden behind. Oops. Oh no.
What does this oh no imply?
Okay. Let's take it. Start quiz. An old lady passes by and insists on giving you one of her special items. What do you pick? The bottle with a single tear of a forgotten deity? Deity? It's deity, isn't it? The iridescent crystal rose. A little cat statue made out of ebony? I'm gonna go with the little cat statue. Oh yeah. Okay, number 2. Pick a sorcery. I choose a healing spell to aid my allies. I choose a curse to weaken my enemies. I choose the fog spell to surround myself from detection. I choose a spell to grow my riches. I choose a spell of flames to vanquish my flows. Well, I've always said that if I get isekai'd or if I'm in a setting where I can use magic, I think I would just do whatever I can to make lots of money. Whether it's running my own cafe or doing like like a cafe or running a restaurant or like a bed and breakfast or whatever. Probably. Okay. You meet a strange trader who offers you magical creatures. Which companion do you choose? I picked the severed hand even though it enjoys my suffering. I picked the winged goblin who likes to play pranks. I picked the little dragon who is able to speak human tongue. I picked the flying fish which is always surrounded by a water bubble. I picked the huge tortoise with the hat. It's faster than it looks and makes for a marvelous mouth. Who doesn't want to be able to ride a huge tortoise? What the heck? Could you work in my shop? Yeah, sorry. You have like the cafe eye, you know, like you would know what these people want. Okay, a bread and breakfast, exactly. Which of these adjectives describes you the best? I feel like I should let chat answer this for me. Personally, me myself, I would say creative, because quite honestly, I feel like I lack a lot of passion and I lack a lot of ambition. I guess I'm relative. Oh, maybe it determined. I feel like I'm relatively determined. Otherwise, I would not be awake and sitting in my my desk right now. My answers are fascinating, are they? Yeah, I think I would probably do determined in this case. It's like I'm like an independent girly, but like not by choice. Like I don't want to be independent. Your enemy just killed all your creatures and summoned the strongest monstrosity you've ever seen. What's going on through your mind? Good game, I give up. Bring it on, nothing is gonna stop me from winning this game. I better be careful and think about my next moves carefully. Good lord, how am I supposed to take that thing down? There's nothing I haven't seen yet, there's nothing I haven't been yet. This is a hard one because they've like worded this as a game. Because if this was a game, realistically, what I would do is, how am I supposed to beat this? And then I would do my best. I would give it my all. I would try to think about it and think about it carefully and still eat shit. But if it was like me physically like in the fight, it would probably be good lord. How am I supposed to take that thing down? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with good lord. I feel like that's my initial reaction. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, what? Okay, yeah, I think my initial reaction would be good lord. What creatures do you like the most? Nimble critters, elegant beings. I've seen you play Slay the Spire and the answer is 100% good lord. Dragons. Okay, dragons are really close to dinosaurs, and I really like dinosaurs. And so I feel like it'd be between dragons and elegant beings, but elegant beings have a higher chance of definitely fucking you over, like fey creatures or whatever. So I would probably do dragons. Pick a fantasy location. A majestic tower on a lonely mountain. A tomb of despair in a swamp. Okay, swamp is immediately out. Swamp sounds disgusting to live in. A ruin in a lush and ancient forest. A dark castle by the... Oh, it means I can hear the ocean. Oh, yeah, I probably would go with the dark castle by the shores of the Forgotten Sea. It means no one's gonna bother me either. And I can fish. What do you think is the most important to achieve victory in a card game? You need to be able to read your opponent's moves. You need to be able to bluff your way through the game. You need a strong deck of powerful cards. You need a good strategy. You need to do what you need to do, which I feel like is just think outside the box and fuck them over, because they'll be like, what the fuck, is that even allowed? And you're like, it totally was allowed. You just didn't think about it. I feel like that is the general mindset that I follow in my card games. Okay. Next question. Let's be honest, I have never played this before. But if I were to be asked this, I would probably answer like, I've been playing it since I left my mother's womb. Like, I feel like that's typically the type of answer that I would go for. Don't resell all the cards at a higher price. I see. Okay. Describe your playing style. I feel like realistically, it's clumsy and haphazard, but willing to. No, I'm not willing to learn and adapt. Actually, I am a brute forcer. I will force it until it works, and it will work. My playing style is tourism, so I feel like it's definitely probably aggressive and focused, or bold and daring. I feel like one of those two probably make the most sense because I am not willing to learn or adapt. Which one would you guys say here is the right answer? Let's see. Bold and daring. Okay, bold and daring. Show result. My gathering color is green. Hey, I told you I like the color green. Green is the color of growth, nature, and wildness. The color that values life over death, instinct over reason, and chaos over order. Well, I will say that I may not listen. I'm not aggro enough for red. I'm not. Like, as much as I want to be, you know, like as strong as possible, I'm also not aggro enough for red. This is what you color deck you play in MTG? I don't know. Tahoe came in and asked what color mana I'd be. So I came to answer it. Okay. Back to our Lego session, you guys. Okay, let me show you the state of our Lego right now. Okay. She's struggling. There's a couple of pieces that are randomly around, and I assume that means I need to put it together. But yeah, I don't know, but I will do my best to test my level of intelligence. I feel like my level of intelligence was already tested when I had to fix Tonya's piano. So surely this should basically be like nothing for me. Oh, what just fell? I think something just fell. Did it fall or did it land? Did it fall? Oh, whatever. I'll find it later. Okay. Defeat. Well, do you write down what page you were on last? No, but I do have the bag of stuff that I didn't finish yet. But yeah, I don't know what fell. I'll worry about that later. So first, let's figure out the pieces that we have here currently that look like they should be attached to something. Oh, it's over. This is so over. Wow, this is... Okay. Okay, this looks like it goes here. Oh no, there's an axle in here. Okay, so this is the seat. This is the seat. So the seat goes here. You're eating what fell? No, Barky, please don't eat the Lego pieces. That's not good for you. Okay, so the seat goes here. And then this is the back of the Vespa, I assume. Okay. Alright, that goes there. And then... Okay, there's pieces on the side here. What is this? This is... Put a sticker on this, so I assume this is mildly important. Maybe this goes... Okay, I think this goes on the side... Probably here, no? Something like that. Is that how the Vespa looks in the box, you guys? Oh no, this is the front. This is the front. Okay. This is the front. The only problem is that there are definitely missing pieces that are extra pieces that are sitting here. Okay, so I think this goes... Oh dear lord. Okay, hold up. You can start from the beginning? I can't! Because it's all like, which part even was the beginning? Okay, let me pull a photo of the Vespa on my phone real quick. Hold up. Just say screw it and make everything over? No! Okay. I think this part... Okay, I did not build this side yet then. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. And then... This should technically go on top. Like this, I think. Okay, no, there's something else that's here originally. Okay, no, that's the arc part. Okay, so this goes down here first, okay. Goes there. And then this goes... Ah, I see. Okay, so then I straighten out this part. I put this right here. Okay, cool. Okay, and then this leans down like that, so that's right. And then this part goes in the... It should go in the front, but I don't know how this connects to the front. Is it like this? Question mark? I feel like that's not right because it's not sitting properly. But oh, these a little bit higher actually. Oh yeah, this makes more sense. Okay, and then there's like there are extra parts here, and I don't know where these extra. Okay, I think this goes here. Okay, this definitely feels like it probably is a plate that goes. Okay. Oh man, I'm so intelligent. Okay. The way this is a ton of blue is really mesmerizing. Really? I still have cat hair in my mouth. Okay. Okay, that piece was... Okay, 1, 2, 3, this part, and then this... Okay, this piece goes here. Okay. Okay, I'm not totally a lost cause. Cool, okay. I think I was in the middle of building this bottom part. So maybe for now, it's just gonna have to look like this, because I don't know where the rest of these extra parts came from. Don't see anything that shows that it... Oh, maybe this goes... Okay, maybe we just open the book. Oh hey, I did save my spot of where I was. I placed a paper in between it. Okay. What paper is this? Oh, I see. This was my inspection renewal when I was in Texas. Isn't the flat part of the triangle the floorboard? That's what I thought, Beko, but there's already one on it. So I don't know if this was an extra one or what it is, or if it's two. I looked at the photo of it and it doesn't look like it has two. Oh, I guess there is two. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Ah! Oh, you're so smart. Which means all we have left to figure out is the rest of these extra pieces, which I have actually no fucking clue where they came from. Okay, but this looks relatively built, I guess. I have these two pieces, and these probably come from the front, I'm assuming. I was in the middle of building the side part here, I think. Let's see if we can find... Okay, Okay. Oh, okay. So this part was from here. I think. Yeah, no, this... Oh, here! Oh, we figured it out! Okay. Then there's a dark blue, there's two more. Okay, well, let's see. Matching on both sides. Oh, this may... Okay. This is where we're using our deduction skills. Our deduction skills. Okay, what's a panini? Bye. Okay, so this piece looks like it was from one of these, but I already have the full piece for these two and for these two. So it means that this... I have a dark one and I have a tiny little baby one. Okay, so maybe the strat here is we just scroll. Sorry, not scroll. I'm brain rotting. Just flip the pages until we see... Okay, I see this one piece on this page. And this one piece was used for... What was she used for? What was she used for? Oh, okay. Look at the side of this. Nope, that's not it. Okay, side of this. That's advanced brain rot. I know. I see the piece that they are requiring, but it seems to be a piece that I already put on, which means that I don't need this anymore. Maybe this is extra. Maybe... but there's like... Okay. Do you guys think if I found them in the box like this, like just like this, like not attached to anything, do you think these are extras? It's so weird for you to still be streaming when I finish up. You're never on this time slot during the week. What time slot? As if you know, I gotta clock in. It can be that it's 3x. Okay, maybe I'll just put it in the bowl for now, and then not before 8 p.m. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be rare for me to stream during the day like this. So that's why I was like, I might as well try to do so while I can for you guys, okay? It's for you guys. But alright. This is bag number 3. I assume that we are building this part. Oh, I don't even know how to attach this yet to this. Okay, hold up. Let's figure this out first. Okay. Gray and yellow. Is there a gray piece on here? Oh, this just came off again. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, drink. It's too early for day drinking. I thought about it though. I walked past my box of Oreo and I was like, do I grab one right now? This is supposed to go on here, but I don't understand how it's supposed to go on here. Like, it's a little... So it's not supposed to... Okay. I have it like this. Okay, it means that it goes on this. I think. The yellow piece is right. Did I put the yellow piece on the wrong side then? No, it seems right. Maybe it wasn't. Seems like... Oh, no, this is the yellow piece? Oh god. Okay, it seems like it's supposed to go like this? But how? 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 Do I need to read this entire part? How? I think it's supposed to sit like this. Somehow. But I don't know how when this entire part... I wish it showed you what's illustrated under here. Maybe there is a missing part then. Okay, I think there's supposed to be a yellow piece on this side that I did not attach yet. Is there a yellow piece on both sides of this? Oh, there is. Okay, so there's supposed to be two of these yellow parts, and I only have one. Oh, okay. That might be where one of them comes from, but it means that we're still missing that entire other one, which is a problem. So let me go look in this bag, because if it's not in this bag, then we're fucked. If it's not in this bag, okay, yeah, I don't see the piece that I require in this bag. It may be over. Unless I had attached it onto here already. Do not think that was the case. Okay. All right. I'm going to bed. Oh man, I don't know where the... Okay, it seems like we're missing... Like, there's a combination of pieces. It looks like this. Yellow. 2 yellows. Sorry, 1 yellow, 2 blues. Not seem to have either of those pieces. So, I could put this back into the box and start building this bad boy. Or I could just give up and go to sleep. I'm gonna give up and go to sleep. Okay. I'll maybe see you guys later tonight. Haven't decided yet. Depends on what I end up making for dinner. But this was a fun stream. Thanks for listening to me yap. I was yapping quite a bit actually. So, let me go find someone to raid real quick. Don't go anywhere yet. Thanks for hanging out with me. That was fun. And see you guys tomorrow. Is there anyone to raid? Let's see. Lots of people to raid. Okay, be good, you guys. Don't do anything crazy. And if you do, don't get caught for it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up, Panini? Bye. Bye. I didn't decide on someone to raid yet though, hold up. Oh, I guess this is an odd time for people to stream on YouTube. Alright, be good. See ya. Bye. I will. If anyone has experience in contacting Lego support, let me know. That may be what we will have to do. Oh, I should get the cats. Hold up, Ringo. I am. You gotta say bye to chat. Every night. Okay. Bye, chat.
I'm sorry. Did I piss you off? I did. Okay.
Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Say bye, chat.
So sleepy.
Look at the feet. This is what she deserves. She keeps me up all night. All she does is meow, 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 meow. Right? Right, Ayame? Okay, bye, chat. Why you cry so much? Cry so much, baby. Do is sleep and eat and cry? Yeah? That's all you do? That's all you do all day? Every day? Hi, Ippy. I should keep them awake, because if I don't keep them awake, they're gonna keep me up at night. Alright, you wanna say bye? Bye!